Today we are treating vitamin D. Vitamin D is a great source of vitamin that is very, very important in the body. Now, lack of vitamin D in the body could cause rickets in children. It could lead to bone deformity, pains, weak and brittle bones, and even teeth and muscles. People at risk of vitamin D include breastfed infants, because you will not want to bring them out to the sun, and even when you bring them out, the sun could be dangerous for them if you don't really know when in specific you need to bring them out. Number two, older adults, because they are elderly, they might not really be able to walk, move around really like those that are younger, so they will tend to stay in a particular place, and this might lead to lack of vitamin D. People with darker skin have a tendency of getting lack of vitamin D because their skin contains a pigment called melanin, and that pigment helps reduce the rate at which the skin absorbs vitamin D into the body. People with problem absorbing fats, because vitamin D is a fat soluble vitamin, they will have problem of absorbing enough vitamin D into them since they can't absorb the fat. Finally, people taking certain medications. Let's look at the sources of vitamin D. Fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel contains vitamin D. Beef liver contains vitamin D. Red meat contains vitamin D too. Egg yolks contains vitamin D. Mushroom contains vitamin D too. So fortified foods, especially like the baby food, there is a regulation that they must add vitamin D to baby supplement because babies don't really come out, so most of their foods, vitamin D is being added to their supplement. And there are some other foods that are fortified with vitamin D, especially milk, yogurt, cereals. Whenever you're buying them, just check the content. It could be fortified with vitamin D. A super source of vitamin D is the sunlight. Sunlight, everyone knows that sunlight is a super source of vitamin D. Though it is rare for you to have an overdose of vitamin D, it is not like vitamin C that will really be absorbed in the body. This one can be absorbed in the body. Therefore, side effect is not as rare as vitamin C. Especially those people taking the fortified food. But if it's the natural source, the side effect is rare because sometimes you might not even get enough of it depending on the season. Majorly, the seasons that the sun shines very well most times is between March and September. Then the other season, which is majorly summer, snow, the sun might not really shine enough, especially for those that are living abroad. Not really those of us in Africa, because in Nigeria here, we just have two seasons, the rainy season and then the dry season. Side effects, though rare, include vomiting, too much calcium in the blood, elevated blood level, too much of calcium in the body, and sometimes diarrhea. Now that you've known all these things, remember, it is not just essential for the body, but it can also boost sperm counts. See you next time as we treat vitamin E. Thank you for always watching me. Bye.